whisper can do it.
This is right where we left.
Alright, we're back playing King's Quest again. So the last thing that happened was we had a chivalry test where we had to go around and talk to everybody.
And this baby is talking.
There's a baby here too.
It's
So
okay.
if you hear baby, that's why. We had to go around and talk to everybody and learn about them and answer questions, and we got them right. And now, what are we doing?
We're
have to go
finding an eyeball.
Yeah, we have to find an eyeball of a hideous beast.
Yep. Let's see what this lady's up to. Seems to be hammering.
Somebody put a bridge here.
You just look like you're clumsy.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Oh, she owns a blacksmith shop?
Yep.
Okay. You know, I wonder if I'm gonna try to get the dragon's eye. That's why there's an arrow in it. So like that first story was in the future, and now we're back.
Yep, that could be it.
Keep out. Under construction.
Does keep out also?
Distress.
Distress this way.
So, how did you find an eye?
What the heck
Was a
is that?
hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch! Rude!
Seems like a waste of money.
How could I lure that hideous beast out?
There must be something around. Pumpkin?
What's this?
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
This is new.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Squirrels?
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Peek.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Only cute and fluffy creatures so far?
How am I gonna lure that beast out?
Flowers?
I'm gonna get lost.
No one should notice one bell missing.
No bells.
The announcement board was covered until round 2 of the tournament. King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man, and he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
Where does this go? Oh man.
What the heck is all this?
This looks like a trap, kinda.
Yeah.
Ah!
What a peculiar trap.
Well, crap.
All right, sugar shrooms.
Oh.
Shrooms. Moon sugar?
That's how you can lure out a beast.
What's over here? Oh, nothing? Okay. Fine. Well, I got the bells, too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, how am I supposed to get... Oh, okay. Never mind. Fantastical floating island, only steps away. It's so floaty.
Fantastical floating island. Only steps away. It's so floaty. You'll be amazed.
I'm getting off track here now. I'm getting lost. Hey, there's
There's
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
the what? We'll be here soon?
Wetzels?
Is this everybody's traps?
Oh.
I
You
was
suck.
always the master archer you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
Oh. Is that a unicorn?
Yeah.
What's this purple thing?
Rope.
Ooh.
Moving any further in the dark seemed like a bad idea.
What if I do?
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Pause.
Ugh.
Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anything you can do over here right now.
Can I go down and right?
Maybe.
Yes. What was that? Ooh.
Almost there. World's greatest and only floating island.
This way? Don't turn right.
Don't turn right. No floating islands that way.
Turn right.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though. My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back. Someone had set the scene for a lovely evening.
Can you do anything with the beehive?
Bees!
I
There's some
ruined the
stars.
bees' day and that lovely meal.
Stars. Oh, there.
I tucked the berries away for later,
Berries.
even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Alright.
Now go to the floating island.
I have all kinds of stuff now.
Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon.
What?
So that you can go to the floating island.
Okay.
That's kind of a lame island.
This was on my bucket list.
I bet you can't blow the things because there's no mouthpiece, but you can try.
Maybe I'll find a mouthpiece.
Huh.
Is that it? That's all I can do here?
Seems like it.
Do I have something I can put in there?
A small bell.
Well, fine.
Can you come straight forward?
Now where am I?
I don't know.
It's this way. Oh, okay. So that's where I went in and the pumpkin of the squirrels attacked me.
Yeah.
I'll change the shit. Oh, is that a mouthpiece or is that the same? Damn it.
Nada. You never know.
Uh-oh. Is it a troll? Oh.
Jump the
Go.
rocks, jump the rocks, jump the rocks, jump the rocks.
Ah! I didn't make it. It is a troll!
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
Because I am a bridge troll too, I will return with better tasting food. I've slain monsters before.
Better taste.
If you let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
You're a little scrawny for a knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that? Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say. Lucky for you, Ulfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion. Now, where do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
Do you know where I can find an eye?
Why are all the bridges out? What are all those weird instruments?
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find an eye of a beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday. Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of Hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Give him those berries.
I think that the troll should be, like, meaner, you know? Can you tell me about the Snarlax eyes again? Why are all the bridges out?
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Goosey, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the Bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late. Right when the croissants are served.
Let's ask about the instruments.
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. but we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt. Shh.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Ulfie is starving.
Can you give him those berries? Or mushrooms?
Those are sweet, but only when cooked.
Alright, he does sugar mushrooms. Sugar shrooms.
Those are sweet, but
What?
only when cooked.
Okay. Alright, well, I can't use any of those. Let's go see what we can do with this one in the bush.
What the heck?
That didn't need a bell.
Alright.
Can I use one of those
Seeing
things
all
to...
these new recruits makes me miss the old days.
Ahem. Are you paying attention?
What? No, I was reminiscing. Sorry.
So can I use one of those to get the squirrels off the pumpkin?
Well, maybe.
Are you in possession of an eye?
Okay, I don't know again.
Well, go try to give one of those things to squirrels with pumpkins.
I never waste food. I never waste food. That didn't need a bell.
Fine.
Did I go this way?
Well,
What's down here? Oh, geez.
you didn't go either of those ways before. Is that big old shoe to the left?
I think it's another horn.
Oh.
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
The bridge trolls are on strike.
That's funny. Alright, froggies.
Wherever you are hiding, hideous
Ah!
beasts, Whisper will find you. Do squirrels count as hideous?
To what?
Squirrels count as hideous.
Come into the daylight, you hideous beasts!
Okay, I guess that's all it's
Whisper
going.
can do it!
Guess that's all it's going. Oh,
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
do frogs like berries?
There's nothing quiet about Whisper.
Okay.
Whisper can do.
Alright, go that way. What was that?
I don't know.
A fruit picker. Alright, is there fruit in this here tree?
Not this one. Can I go back to where I got the berries and get more?
Maybe. You didn't go into the town yet, did you? Did you go straight?
Yeah. What?
You just poked it.
Okay.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
West, Tournament Theater. North, Town Square. South, under development, coming next spring.
Oh,
Oh, did you go that way?
No, I think I went right. I didn't go into the town.
Okay.
Oh, this is the other side of the
Walked
town.
into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
I'm still trying to figure out where the layout, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's talk to this lady.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest.
Oh!
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye. Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order. Ready for action?
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, have a kind heart. Probably wouldn't blind a beast just to win a competition. Your arms look like they've never even held a bow. No, you're just too nice. But perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin.
Oh,
I'm sure you've got a
perfect.
prickly situation that needs attending.
Let me see.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's see if you
Hey,
need that for
kid,
anything else.
can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches!
Keep the door closed. The door is closed. Bakery?
Hello there, and good afternoon. If I do say so myself, sometimes you roll the dice, and they all come up wenty. Even though the bridges are out, and my supplier has gone missing, I sold yesterday's bread when I wasn't even here. I wish more people were that trustworthy around Daventry. Now, you fine strapping lad, how may I help you?
He sounds familiar too. I wonder if he's the baker in like King's Quest V, or if he's like a voice in
My
Skyrim or
favorite part is the frosting. Yes, lad?
That's not a delicious chocolate hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic! So much fighting and needless killing! Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. You look like a compassionate fella, like myself, and I think we're going to get along right as raisins. Please, don't take part in the violence.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie, a delicacy big enough to feed an army. or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
You might need that.
So it seems like the other one might be to cut the bush, the tool from the blacksmith, to get that one out, maybe, possibly. And then this one is for the troll.
Right.
We'll go see the alchemy place next.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
So I can't get a free sample unless I
Good
get
day.
a bitter root.
Have a sweet time.
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
Alright.
Underneath rocks? Is that where you said they were?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, hush feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're blunders. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at 1 shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot. It looked like some type of broken lantern.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own
The lantern is for
Kinda
the
like
cave.
a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
Can I have one?
He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
Can't go upstairs? Okay.
Yes, son?
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh, well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule-makers.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
That'd probably be the pumpkin.
Yeah.
How's that teeth whitening potion coming?
While we're still working on it, you can dip whatever you want in it for free. No guarantees it'll come out right, though.
Fare thee well.
May your brain be filled with knowledge.
Well... So, do you want to go in the cave? Do you want to...
Grandpa, that had the bell work on that.
Go ahead and dunk it.
Ta-da!
What's that do? I was just trying stuff.
He reminds me of our son.
Go ahead and dunk it.
Astounding!
Is it just for fun or what?
Go ahead, dip it.
Astounding!
Had the bell work on that.
Okay. What were you saying?
So we can go in a cave with these people. We can go see a troll at the baker. Or you can go to the bush with the gardening tool. You got the stuff for the baker already.
But I can't get a free sample without looking under a rock.
Okay. Do we need a free sample?
What's in the cave?
I don't know. We have to get the pumpkin.
I kind of want to go in the cave because I don't know what's in there. Don't you?
I don't know. How are you gonna get the pumpkin?
I'm not sure yet. Where was the berries? Up here?
I don't remember.
This rock?
I better stand on this side of the rock.
It wouldn't budge.
How do you move the rock?
With a berry picker?
Poked?
I did not poke that. That didn't need a bell.
I bet that's where that stuff is.
Can you use something with those ropes?
Oh. Oh. Whoa, now I have a stake. Oh, man. Okay, well, I got a stake. And I bet that's the rock. I just don't know how to move it. Oh, I was going to use the berry picker to pick berries.
Well, you already have some.
Apparently that's what I needed to do, though.
You already got your
So
berries.
what did that do, then?
Got rid of the bees.
But why did I need to get rid of the bees?
Since you ate the berries, I guess.
I already got the berries.
Well, you got them without ruining their picnic now.
Ew, gross.
Okay, I guess I don't know what the trimmers are for then now, because I thought that's what that was for. Okay. What? Oh, that's how you get the pumpkin. Okay. Because we saw the badger chasing the squirrel earlier? Yeah.
Will the squirrels remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
Stick this in my cape.
Don't mind me.
Okay, so now I don't...
Strange.
So now I don't know what that other tool's for.
Strange.
Oh, goodness.
Well, let's just go in the cave. How about that?
Okay.
Is the door still closed? I don't get what she means by...
Maybe go out there.
Oh, is that to cut this?
To cut that.
I still want to go in the cave.
Alright.
Do you want to go in the cave?
I don't care.
What do you want to do?
Pick one.
What would you pick?
Maybe the troll. To make him happy.
I want to know what's over there too. I want to do all of them. Can I put other things in here? Like
This will work great for dipping.
Go ahead and dunk it.
It didn't overflow, but now it's purple.
Purple. Well, yeah, ta-da! Here you go, boy.
Am I getting points every time I do one of those? Because it jingles.
I don't know. I think it just means you have something in your inventory.
He reminds me of our son.
Now, give us one shiny gold coin and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
So you spent your only coin to buy the lantern.
I did. I figured that lantern would light an alternate path to find an eye.
Thanks, dearie.
huge pumpkin.
And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
Okay. Well, let's go check out the cave. I'm out of money.
Hey, these are my eyes.
What?
Well, shit. Can you go down there?
What am I supposed to do? How do I get down there?
Can you?
This way? There's no way down there. Maybe someone will buy my pumpkin. So is this like the old ones where if you do something wrong you have to start the game over?
I don't know.
Maybe he'll want to buy a pumpkin. I think.
Can you sell it back to the alchemy people?
Maybe.
Looks like we could put some love on those bones.
Good day.
Don't desert me!
I have the ingredients. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can sell it back to him. I don't know.
May it light your path always. Yes, son?
Oh, cool.
Fare thee well.
May your quest be logic-filled.
I hope it will light your way. These starberries look a bit off, but they smell good. Oh well, bakers can't be choosers. Thanks. Now, if you can find me the sugar shrooms, she's all yours for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin.
I didn't mean to give them to him.
Ooh, I love the sweet sound those make just outside of town.
I don't know.
I've never seen purple sugar shrooms before. Hopefully these will still work. Now, if you pass me 1 shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
Was he trying to set the record for the world's biggest pie?
How can I help?
Good day.
Have a crepe day.
Crepe.
Well, now what do I do?
Ah, I remember my first beast eye. It was one of those snaky hydras. Nearly killed me. I figured it had 20-something more eyes, so what was one less?
I take it she didn't agree.
She did not. What was your first beast?
I'll tell you what it should have been. My mother-in-law.
That is a bell, not an eye.
I'm ready for the presentation. I have extracted an eye from the most hideous of beasts.
Whoa, the snarling Snarlax. It's so purple and flamey.
Right this way. Well done.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
He got the real ones.
I thought it was the 2-eyed snarling Snarlax with 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth.
I've heard of a 3-eyed species, but very rare.
You just completely made that up.
My uncle once caught a 5-eyed.
Congratulations, everybody. We officially accept all the eyes presented. I'll see you in the duels.
Jeez. I can't believe that word.
Oh. Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in this stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster.
Uh-oh. Now you're in trouble.
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament, the duels. Haha! You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
And good luck to you. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Has anyone seen that archer knight around?
He probably headed home. He mentioned how hard it was for him to be away from his family.
Whisper saw him headed towards the dark, scary well.
Well, Proclamation 463737134673787763.1.5 states that any knight who voluntarily leaves a competition needs to sign the release form on the back of his portrait. We've had problems in the past.
Do I have any volunteers to track down his signature?
Wonderful. Thank you, Pockets. Here's his portrait. If you could get him to sign it, that would be great. And talk to me if you have any further questions.
Let the duels commence!
Alright, that took much longer than I wanted it to. I didn't think that a pumpkin with a candle in it was going to count as an eye, but I didn't think of what the troll said about the purple-eyed monster.
It's a good thing we dyed that pumpkin purple.
Yeah, I just did it because I was dyeing everything purple. So I just kind of finished that on accident. But anyway, we're going to take it. But we're going to leave this here, and we will continue this. It's actually longer than I expected it to be, I guess.
For sure.
Thanks for watching this, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.